Welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, base. Hello, everyone. My name is ReclusiveZ, and I welcome you all back to Subnautica Part 4. Yeah, I've got my little base all nice and ready to go. At least, you know, an early variant of it. And, yeah, just gonna do some building. I manufactured a few things. This is gonna be my generator room, so I got, you know, the stuff to make a couple of bioreactors, which will be great. Get these set up and running. My Noah online. Hey Noah, good to see you. You got anything to say now that you're in a new habitat? Oh, you do. How about Wanderer?
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
And that makes sense. I think I know where it's pointing me, but, kind of wild that the dialogue cuts off. Parasites on it, full of virus. So yeah, gotta do Wanderer. Wanderer is all the way over there, so yeah, that direction. This is gonna be my, my bioreactor area, basically, where I'm gonna... Oops, this is not what I was hoping for. I'm gonna store most of my bio goodies, get these reactors running, because I haven't used these yet. Off normal and overdrive. Will it run off of cooked fish? Oh, it'll run off of cooked fish. Now the real question is that 10 energy or is that 10 seconds? So it's making 10 energy and that's how long it lasts. Gotcha, okay. Oh, check that out. I'm a sucker for cool animations, I really am. Yeah, gonna finish getting this base put together and, you know, built up, and then gonna go out and clear a bunch of the viral stuff with the resonator cannon. Just see what happens from there. Gonna come over here, got my nice lockers and everything set up from the last video. Gonna build my scanner station. Oh, so that's how this works. Cicada debris, Altera bases, titanium, copper, quartz, silver, gold. I could use gold. Salt, sulfur, and lead. Alright, well... Oh, so that's how this works. I can only assume that the scanner is centralized. Like, everything around it is centralized. So where is... How does this work, then? There's Wanderer. Doesn't look like it pinged out in the environment. Thought it would. Oh, titanium, there it is. Alright, so yeah, titanium is all the way over there then.
Welcome aboard.
In the heat zone, so I don't want to go that way just yet. How fascinating that it works like this, just... So where's gold then? Where's gold? Gold is also way out in the heat zone then. Yep, gold is all the way over there. Alright, well, that will be problematic. How about cicada debris? I know, I'm getting Black Box Wanderer. So there's a chunk of the cicada over that way in the heat zone. There's a chunk of the cicada behind me. And there's, I do believe that is the big ship over there. So since Wanderer's that direction, I'm gonna just click that one. I'll go get that later. But I should probably do it with a sea moth. Oh, I'm missing glass. Oh, I'll be damned. Oh, let's fix that. Alright, so this is a vehicle fabricator. Sea moth. I need titanium ingot, glass, system chip, and a power cell. Can't really do anything with this because this is a Tadpole-dock. Another chunk of glass. What does it take to make a strong acid? I have mild acid. What does it take to make strong acid? Must come out of here. Strong acid. Necrolyzed cyst. I have no idea where to find that. Mild acid. Yep, acidic rhyons. Strong acid from sulfur and gold. That is unfortunate because the gold is in the heat zone and I can't get to it. So I'm gonna have to find these necrolyzed cysts. I guess when I do that, maybe... Will it tell me? No. I must not have found them yet and I've got to scan them to figure that out. How unfortunate. Need a wiring kit to get these up and running. And then at least I'll have these power chargers for when I do have my tadpole. How much are these drinking? Not a lot, but the base is definitely using a considerable amount of power right now. Got a couple of biofuel blocks. Real question is, how much does a biofuel block last? How long does a biofuel block last, I should say. Oh, it's got plenty of life and it's making... Only makes 10 off of a biofuel block, so it's just the amount of time it lasts. Not how much energy it makes. It'd be nice if you used more advanced materials, if it got more time and more energy out of it. What is overdrive? That's overdrive basically doubles. Wow, even on overdrive, it's lasting quite a while. That's impressive. Gotcha, and then I can just turn these off. So I can keep these in reserve then. I'm just gonna keep these on 10 right now. Because I don't see me needing to use any extra power right now. So those are loaded and ready to go. Still got my storage down this direction. It's a little bit messy in here. Got a couple of things that glow. But storage is basically ready to go. Got organics and like fibrous stuff over on the right side of the room. You know, fibrous pulp, Lucifer hot sacks, the acidic rhyons, medigels, pents, salt, because the pents can actually be used to make the bio blocks, which is really weird that they can make it because it says that it's a waxy shell full of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is a very strong acid. So you would almost think I could use these to get strong acid. Maybe the developers will think about it at a later date. And then I'm going to have all my minerals and stuff over here. Might put food in the upper lockers. That way it's, you know, keeps the organics and stuff together. Might do that. And then you come this way. I've got another exit, which leads you out over the water. I said I still got my crabs out there, which is pretty great. And then I've got the startings of bedroom slash rec rooms. Individual, well, 2 individuals right now, just in case, you know, somebody decides to join me. And got my own bed assigned. Yeah, just little place. Little bit of home with, you know, a glass window to the deep sea. Which wouldn't be smart. As far as I can tell, that is everything. I'm gonna grab a few more batteries. I'm gonna eat a fish, drink some liquid. Going to grab another fish out of here. I'm gonna grab a couple of flares. 6, 7, 8. Don't really need any tools. Maybe a med kit just to be safe. Of course, I am carrying these med stocks. Gonna throw these down. And yeah, now it's time to go take on Wanderer's area. Find Wanderer and that other cicada debris. And, you know, clear some viral loaded areas. So yeah, just swimming along. It looks like Wanderer is going to be off the edge of the cliff. Haven't really had a reason to use the diving bells yet, but depending on how far down she is, I might need to, but I mean, if she's only as far down as Chap was, I probably won't need it. Here's the spider node. So Wanderer is down in the cave. So let's break this open, shall we? Should really keep these. Wrong virus. Now let me clear it for you. So yeah, these are open cankers, and these are the mean little bastards that like to swarm me. I wonder if they'll chase a flare. They will chase a flare. Ow!
Viral replication impaired. Destroy these cankers wherever you find them.
Deal. So there's another canker over there. I need air. I may not be able to kill them, but I'm gonna hurt them. Alright, let's see if, Ow! Nope, they do not chase flares. And they are real good at cutting me off. There's an air pocket over here. Good to know, good to know. I don't like those little heat-seeking parasites. They're not fun. So that was 3 cankers, right? But that must not be all of them, because this little bugger is still here. Oh. Oh, I can kill that. Oh, I can kill these. Aha, canker. Alright, so I can handle these with the rupture. Ow! I'm gonna get you together.
Return to the adult angel cone to check the status of the main viral bloom.
Alright, so as I clear these, the original viral, or the original bloom is gonna open up a little bit. Well, that's good. Why is he down here?
30 seconds.
Bugger off, mate. So yeah, this is back to being open. I scan it. I can. Bloom node.
This juvenile angel comb is a source of the local viral bloom. The virus forces it to pump nutrients into the rock ball below. 30 seconds. Nearby. Destroy the surrounding cankers to help clear the virus.
Oh yeah, I was looking for this. There it is. Wanderer.
Misty Hema, if I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in her blood. Legs won't move. Sue can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Miss Dehema, Bloom isn't Maysfield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Maysfield. It hurts. Sorry, your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
So the Bloom is not the Maysfield, it's the original, so...
30 seconds.
I mean, it says the Bloom is forcing it to pump nutrients. I'll re-watch and listen, but... These 2 viruses are definitely doing something, but if it's the original virus, the non-Bloom variant, that's forcing everybody to the tree, then maybe the hive mind aspect is real. Maybe the rock or wanderer kids, mom full of virus. Maybe maybe it's a hive mind and it consumes things to basically keep itself going. Absorbing their identities and such. So where does this lead? Oh, more oxygen, thankfully. Alright, so I know where the other area is. It's off to the right. There's a field out there, as well as this centralized bloom in here. Yeah, here's the
viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. It contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains.
Alright, so yeah, that's basically how that's gonna work. I need to... Ooh, that's blue. It got friggin' dark on me when I wasn't paying attention. How fast time goes by in this game is...
30 seconds.
Kinda sort of a legitimate pain in a way. So there's a door around here somewhere that is filled with bloom. I think it's this one over here. I think it leads inside of this chunk of the ship. Yeah, here it is. Is that? Well, whatever it is, I cannot scan it. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot in here, does there? Where does this cable run?
30 seconds.
So what exactly was the point of this? Why did I go in here? I didn't see anything scannable. It looked like what was on the wall might be scannable, but it didn't scan. New life poster and... Oh wait, that's a repair tool. I've got that already. I've got a battery terminal.
30 seconds.
Alright, so in addition to that, there was another... Yeah, viral bloom right there. Let's just make a shortcut, is that all that did? The hell was the point of that, other than something really obvious and probably scannable? Alright, so it says I've got to take care of the rest of them. As I said, I know the other one is this way. I can't wait till I have a tadpole slash sea moth. While I'm this way, I should probably check these. What are you? Oh, necroli cysts! Stilt orbs. Oh, gotcha. So this is where I can... Data bank entry coming soon. Gotcha. So this is... Oh, well, I'm gonna get my strong acid while I'm here. Just gonna cut a few of these off. Take a bunch of these back. Because I have no idea how much of them I will need to make my strong acid. These are neat looking. Like big ass sea anemones. Oh, it's just a big necroli. Huh. Enormous size and hunger. Dead matter from the seawater. Acid yield metabolism. Oh yeah, this is over here too. I can get into that.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
I bet I've got enough necrolis now to do what I want.
Oxygen.
Whee! Dolphin! Alright, now how do I get in here? I've got so much to do in so little time, so much to explore and break into. Really am kind of just thoroughly enjoying myself when it comes down to... There's a titanium node down there. Just all of this. It's just playing out so well. I really do hope the devs continue to develop this properly and they don't do anything weird. Well, no weirder than their, like, no kill rule for highly aggressive fauna and stuff like that.
30 seconds.
I've obviously missed an entry point. Either that or maybe I've got to repair a door? Oh, there's the door. Hiya! Exploration, thy name is me. Oh, cut bloom sap. Why does it always give me a slug? Basic battery. Let's go for a run. As I waste time bouncing off of stuff. Keep orienting myself. Why am I here? Scan biobed. I don't need a biobed. I don't need a battery terminal. I got that already. Hey, a button! Uh-oh, the button don't work.
30 seconds.
I wish I could find a bigger tank. What's down here? Why have I come down here? Is that a rebreather? There's a rebreather. Oh, that'll let me go deeper. I won't have to worry about the oxygen deficiency system that normally plagues you like in Sub 1 or Sub 2 when you go too deep.
30 seconds.
Already got a power terminal. Yeah, not seeing anything else of value in here.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna go dark! Oh. Alright. These things. Ow. Oh, alright, you know what? I'm killing your tree. Want to fight? Who wants to fight? Fight all of you. Haha. Got him.
Successful. Return to the main environment to assess its state.
That is neat sounding. I'll give it that. Let's just swap those real quick. Because if I gotta fight more of these, I'm not doing it with partial batteries. So basically these blooms draw material into them and then force it into the rock borer. The rock borer is basically a giant crab coral hybrid? I wonder if the original proteovirus is actually the evil thing and the bloom is trying to kill it. Like, maybe I've got it wrong about the bloom. Oh yeah, the blooms down there are open and there's an air chamber in there, I believe. Yeah, these are open. Now there's a big dude in here. I don't need him. He's infected. Oh, it infected him. Well, he's still... Alright, so he still chases the flare. Can I free him? Ow! Oh my god! Ow, hey! You little shits! You know what? Ow. These things hurt a lot. I'm gonna need air.
Infected organisms display high temperature.
Ow. Face a flare for a little bit, guys. I'm to end this. I'm to end all of your existences, you little bloom assholes.
The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is a proven G.SKILL. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a 30 seconds.
You're gonna leave me alone. You're gonna play nice. I don't think you're gonna play nice. Take that. I'm gonna have to research and think on these things more and just what the virus and the angel comb and all that stuff and how it all interacts. But let's grab this. Sploop.
Very potent genetic material detected. Searching for useful sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
Nice. So not only do I have the rebreather, but I've got everything else, and I've got an angel comb that's been freed. I don't know how long it'll stay like that, but it really does. It's just burrowed right into... Oh, he's just stuck down there, is he? Boy, poor guy. Cool, cool, cool. So now I can go into the heat zone, and I can make my, tadpole.
30 seconds.
I can repair the door on the one cicada wreck and go in there before I head back. Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing how this continues to develop. I want more. I need more, now that I think about it. I don't remember if I made it in here. I did not. It's bloom sealed as well. Well, I mean, other than a couple of small piddly-diddly miscellaneous things in here.
The human field notes go. One of those vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection? I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches.
No, but they can latch onto a marrow breach and then they break off and attack you. Little heat-seeking assholes. Alright, so what all can I scan in here? Because this is so far proving rather unlucrative, other than, you know, I got a little bit more of a decoration, but that's about it. I've got a repair tool, which is great. You know what? I should go back and get the tadpole. Once I have a permanent source of oxygen in it, if it acts as similar to the sea moth, I'll be able to traverse better. Spend more time down and less time backtracking. And it doesn't look too bad from a distance. Everything's connected up nicely. So strong acid is what I need.
Welcome aboard.
Ayo! Frame rate definitely takes a hit. I think it's all the lights. I'm gonna have to get rid of the lights, I think. Strong acid.
Warning. Power offline.
You. Fine, I got generators.
Power connected. All
Yes.
systems online.
I need strong acid, and what else was it? Glass power cell system chip. Glass. Need a wiring kit, which then converts into a system chip. Now I've got a power cell. You know what? Make me more acid. I will stock up on the power cells. 2, 4, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it over here. And then that. Well, oh, so it just pops into existence like that, does it?
Welcome aboard.
How weird that in Subnautica 1 it has little drones that'll come off of it and it'll like manufacture it and then drop it in the water, but this one didn't do that. How odd.
Welcome aboard.
That's where my power cell goes. That's good to know.
Welcome aboard.
Is catch hard point. Oh, I've got hard points. If I've got a hard point. Oh, you're sluggish. This thing's got a free hard point. Does that mean I can, That it does. Alright. So does this tadpole have an inventory, or am I the only one with an inventory? Oh, neat. So I think only I have an inventory. Now I've added storage to it. It's plenty fast, I'll give it that. It's decently fast. Oop. Oh, that's bad. How do I... Oh. Oh, neat. It doesn't seem to suck too much power out of the base. Strong acid's been made. And then... Oh yeah, I need fiber mesh and a system chip. Oh, I'm gonna have to use up some of my acid, am I? So it said I need 2 and 1. System chip's easy enough to make. Question, why does the rebreather serves oxygen when diving deeper, automatically adjusts gas pressure to help inflate the lungs? Okay, running with an AI. Maybe that's why it needs a system chip, because it auto-regulates. Because I'm like, why does it need a system chip?
The rebreather scrubs carbon dioxide from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
Which makes a lot of sense, because it's just CO2, carbon and oxygen. Scrub it out, and you've got oxygen. And then, power cell. So I will bring a backup power cell with me. And, maybe... I mean, I've got this full of those already. I've been collecting salt. I'm gonna put those right there right now. Let's see. Pull my batteries out of these. Get them recharged. Before I do anything. Go, get those charging, and I got 1 spare battery. Or no, I pulled it at some point. Those can all charge. Just carry a spare battery with me. Shouldn't take these long to charge it. Yeah, no. I mean, it's not overly great looking, but at least it's better than what I had. I'll admit to that. It's no sea moth. Give me 1 spare battery, 1 spare power cell, and... finish just topping up before I leave. Take an extra med kit. Take a couple of flares.
Welcome aboard.
Should only need to keep 2 of these on me right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So, there was a wreck over here that I can get into, and then I can go to the heat zone. Kind of excited to see what I find in the hot zone. I don't have any boosters. Hello. You unmurderable fish. Oh, that didn't hit me. And yes, I know I didn't turn off my bioreactor. Oh, I'm not overly worried about it. Alright. So this was a garage. Repair. Can I scan anything? Oh, it got dark. Oh, rebreather schematic, huh? And what is this? Take anomaly recipe data card. So now I can scan for anomalies. I don't know what good that does me. But I'm gonna scan for anomalies.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. 30 seconds, we're gonna drown. I've got a rebreather, it ain't helping me, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I thought I was screwed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have any lights on this thing? There we go. Let there be light. Alright, let's go explore the hot zone. Urgh. Gonna take me a little while. Gonna take me a little while. She's thick. Yeah, the base is lit up nicely. Definitely a bit of a drop getting close to it, though. 52, 54. Went from 60 to 52 on account of the lights and stuff down here. 51. Alright, so I should be able to tolerate this now. Of course, I'm in the sea moth. You know what I should do? Activate the other wreck. Scanner. It'll also help me find bases. Be neat if this thing also had an automated repair protocol built into it. As soon as you dock, it repairs you. That'd be great. So that signal I've cleared already, and that signal I've cleared, so it's weird that they're still here. There's that signal over there. Hey, Noah, you got anything? Nope. Yeah, turn this off while I'm here. I'm gonna get out into the deep ocean, and Noah's gonna be like, I have a mission for you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, wait, what?
Warning.
Yep, because the base ran out of power, it turned off the node.
Welcome aboard.
Learning as I go, learning as I go. Friendly crabs are jumping up. And not so sea treaders. Oh, you can't bump into the fish? That was a highlight of sub 1. You could run the fish over, just blitz them out. It's a resonator. Oh, this is a biggin.
Water temperature rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Oh, good to know, I guess. Cicada wreck, empty hold. Fragment of a cargo hold from the AISV Cicada lander module. Most of its cargo was either removed or expelled. Corrosion weathering make it difficult to determine whether this lander deployed safely from the Cicada or broke away violently. The Cicada's still in orbit. This is a lander module. The Cicada's still going to be in orbit, I have a feeling, because these should pop off and land on their own. They would have thrusters and stuff, I would assume. How many colonists are still in space? I mean, everybody's been digitized. I'm gonna have to think on that, because I didn't think about these being modules. Like, these aren't the actual ship itself. These would be individual modules designed to be sent down planet-side once it arrived. Like, they would have all the resources and the... What is that? Holy crap! Didn't see you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you're kind of docile. What's that all about? Alright, so you don't like me outside. Yeah, let it go, please. You know what? What the hell is that? A Houndgar? What is a Houndgar? Why are you peacocking me? Oh. And away they go. Alright, so obviously I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with him nearby. Oh, I'm down to 80 health on this thing? 79 health? Alright, so... What are the odds this door is how I need to get in? Alright, obviously those are going to be a pain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going to scan you as soon as I get a second. Ah, entryway. Keep hitting the wrong button trying to get out of the tadpole. What is this? Half-round room recipe card. Oh, nice! I'm gonna put myself in an aquarium. That'll be mystical and magical and ever so wonderful. Ooh, a bed.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory.
Nice. More space.
The journal, go. I just dodged a marrow breach, and I feel like a god. Not a god, an animistic trickster. An ancestor of myself. This is what our bodies did before the first city. It felt like playing a game and winning. The most important game ever played. The damn thing is that I think the marrow breach was playing with me too. Oh, it would have eaten me if it won. But it was playing. Evolution has equipped it to enjoy its work. Like no human could ever enjoy filling out a loss report. No one wants to hear about the meaning in nature. The Mongolians have Tengri, the eternal blue sky, who ordinates the fate and balance of the cosmos. But did he save them from the Kara? No. Our sky is black, and we are done with gods. Capital has taught everyone that nature is a marketplace of violence, that natural selection is the same as competition, and competition is the key driver of evolution. And if I tell them that no, it's not like that, nature is not operated by the same logic as a publicly traded corporation, the cynicism slams down like a hatch. Everything is a job. Fitness is profit. Profit is life. It's a trap. And I'm going to find the way out.
I mean, technically the strong pass on their genes, or the most crafty and tricksy. basically how evolution works. Sorry. You're either exceptionally crafty, you're exceptionally
structure.
fast.
Analysis detects a precipitous silence. Be alert for a sudden drop in the seafloor.
And whatnot. It's just evolution. It's a game of numbers and. You all need to bugger off. Hit you. Ooh, did that work? That splat a bitch. I feel like I should have equipped my flares. Go fetch. I want things. Oh, I can scan this. Power storage. Nice. Another battery. Alright, scan the supply crate. It's a no. I don't know what you are. I'm gonna scan you. Houndgar. You seem kind of harmless, but I don't trust it. Houndgar, a squid that dazzles prey for marrow breach ambush. Oh, that's what you do. It's a symbiotic relationship, is it? So these are those things that are parasites. Camouflage display. Houndgar's 8 arms are joined by 4 membranes. Houndgar displays to prey. Millions of chromatophores, biological pixels, create patterns of motion. Camouflage to conceal the Houndgar's approach. Marrow breach partnership. Houndgars are deal prey for marrow breaches, but the two species hunt together. Houndgar flushes prey from hiding, then distracts and marks them for the marrow breach's poor vision by performing a display. Houndgar gets the scraps, the bigger prey, the more the Houndgar benefits. Got you. So it is a symbiotic relationship. So what is... Oh, this is another desolate base. I already know the spotlight. And that is the chime of... Yep, there it is. Small crate recipe. Processor. All unit, large unlocked. Nice! All vents. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, tell me something.
Attention, insane base gana to all lubbers, pukers, printouts, and other non-pilots. I am the senior of 2 qualified drivers in this mess. You will listen to and obey our instructions or lose your tadpole privileges. Rule 1, if you qualified on the sea moth or space moth, you should be ready to handle a tadpole. Rule 2, if you did not qualify, you will need training under bosun's mate robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, mind your heat. Remember, the tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A, our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need to enter a cramped space, you can detach the core. Rule 4B, but always bring your chassis home. If you forget one, you will be visited by your disappointed ancestors. Rule 5, respect the crush depth. If you need to go deeper, you'll need a depth module. Rule 6, keep an eye on your power and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on sonar. So do the things out there which love to crack hard shells and get at the meat inside. If you run out of power, Ganzo might be able to hear you screaming before they find you. Rule 7, have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual plane where pilots dwell. P.S. If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room when my husband isn't there.
Fun. You must voluntarily die. Oh. Media chipped or shattered, recovering intact sectors. If we are not the last of humanity, then we have no reason to suffer on a hostile world. Our survival is not the last hope of the human species. If we are the last humanity, then do we not deserve to survive? If the last and best we can offer the universe is a gaggle of indentured servants ruled by a talking spreadsheet, better to end. Never been worthy steward of any world. We failed Earth. So we fled to the stars. Now, like the architects before us, we reaped the whirlwind. We had to invent the lie of the Maysfield syndrome in order to ethologize what our bodies already knew was true. We do not belong to this world. We are here. We deserve happiness. But the right way to seek happiness is to explore the wonders of Proteus and then find a place to donate our nutrient. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm officially saying it. The bloom is probably the good one. It's highly aggressive, but I have a feeling that the original Protea virus is eating people. Moonpool recipe. Already got the moonpool. Oops. So this is the tadpole pens. Fabrication maintenance site for tadpole submersibles. There's a functioning NOAA node in the control room. Site suggests tadpoles were often deployed eastward. Material may have been returned by tadpole expeditions. A NOAA node may contain information over past survival failures and future threats. Access to the control room is secured by passcode. Access codes were stored in PDAs and black boxes of high-ranking colonists. Oh. So they pushed east then. Yeah, this looks fine. Let's see. No, behind this door controls the tadpole clamps. The door is locked by a rule of level passcode between Maysfield and the Jubilee situation. We can't risk any more rogue trips into the protected zone. Relations with the segments are bad enough already. If you want a tadpole, you'll need medical clearance from me and someone with whatever that word is to let you in. Sophie.
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me.
Oh.
Tuba went back to Habitat and a marrow breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted. I've heard her die so many times. But this time, she's got to be out there somewhere. She's got to. The tadpole pen's control room is locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. We know it's a Maysfield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know. But, hey, Anita said, if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp, and Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a Kurotai access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed due southwest to the hot caves. Hang on, Ruby.
Kurotai, huh? Alright, so the hot caves then. Also, that's kind of neat looking. Scan tadpole fragment, but scan scout ray chassis fragment. Scout ray chassis. Dock tadpole with scout ray hydrofoil. Undock tadpole to swap chassis. Scout ray hydrofoil provides the tadpole command module with enhanced speed and agility, recommended for exploration and high threat excursions into dangerous waters. Scout ray adds no additional hard points or cargo space. Oh, I've unlocked Plasteel, have I? I was wondering when Plasteel was going to come into play, because Plasteel and I think aerogel and such was required to make the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else in here, and as far as I can tell, this is just an ecological dead zone out this way. There's something out there, but I'm not sure what is out there. And I'm not heading into the ecological dead zone, because if it's anything like it was in Sub 1, it's gonna have a Leviathan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I am not ready to tango with a Leviathan just yet. So is this gold? This is gold. Sonic?
Gold is a conductive, corrosion-resistant feedstock for advanced electronics. Culturally relevant motivational fact. The Mongolian Free States took inspiration from ninja miners, historical gold seekers whose green pans resembled cartoon turtles.
What? Well, there's plenty of gold down here. There's sulfur down
Seek
here.
fresh water intake.
That's a decent amount of gold.
Heat warning.
Sulfur, gold.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whatever this huge coral is. I scan it. I didn't think to try and scan it. Probably can. Radiator coral. Hard coral that frequently grows on hydrothermal vents. It uses the temperature gradient between its anchored base and cold water lip to drive metabolic reactions. Huh. Not liking my boat, are ya?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oi! Be gone! What is making that noise? What the pottery? What now? Oi! Are you just harassing me? May not be able to end your existence and you're starting to bother me. Starting to really bother me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A tailing jar. Alright, I guess. Whatever a tailing is. Seems to be... That is a dead coral crab. Yeah, why is there a dead coral crab out here? Remains of a large crustacean dead. A coral dome bleached dead. The crab may have used the dome as portable shelter. Yeah, but why is it dead? What killed it? It die of old age, or... Oh, there's lots of them out here. What killed the coral crabs? I don't want to know what killed the coral crabs. Oh, that one died humorously. Huh. I strayed into the ecological dead zone without realizing it. I don't want to run into a Leviathan. Just gave me a weird shake. Where in the hell am I? Tailings Village. What? Oh wow, check that out. Where am I? 131 down, huh? Alright. So what's so special about these villages then? Scan. Ailing village. Structure's not human origin. It appears it is apparently a dwelling.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I blow their door open? Can I Avon calling them? No. So, dead crabs and an ocean-dwelling society. This took a twist I wasn't expecting. Errol, scan tailing chest. Chest? Oh, I can't open it, huh? Now I'm concerned.
Pioneers in a first contact scenario face two terrifying possibilities. That they are alone, or that they are not.
Where did... There it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're just stalking me, are you? Well, this is really neat. I was not expecting there to be another civilization type. Of course, I'm not really sure why I wasn't expecting it. I have flares, I just need a second, you big galoot. Go fetch, be a good dog.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Be a good puppy. There's a cavern in there. And there's whatever these are. Tadpole fragment. Air.
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat. Everyone sound off. We are going down into the hot cave. We'll rally at the base camp and sync with the biobed. Then, we search for Zip's Kurotai key. As deep as we can go. If we feel anything down there, we'll check it out. Calmly. Maybe Anita's right. Maybe the planet will tell us where to go next. One way or another, we are all going to live. Even you, Hera.
Aboard, Captain.
I'm coming back for you.
Nice death flags. You just death flagged your whole friggin' crew. Well, so much for these guys. They will not be returning. There it is. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding it. So the hot caves are around here then. Probably what these all lead into is the hot caves. Or maybe that's what this leads into. Yeah, I would say these are probably the hot caves. I'm gonna have to come back and explore this at a later date. Simply because I'm not gonna have the time this episode. I've already been mucking around at a decent rate. I've got a full inventory. What are these jelly shroom rings? Oh, they're literally jelly rings. Jelly ring. Heat-eating jelly donut. Not a jelly, but full of jelly. Feeds on heat and chemical flux of hydrothermal vents.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, I will come back to this area. The Tailings Village is definitely on my list of things to do, and I'm gonna have to upgrade the Tadpole to its Scout variant. Also dark and the sound just changed. I am heading east. Yeah, nope. East. East seems to be the ecological dead zone. I don't like the music changing on me. I really don't. Also, I don't think this is coral like I thought it was. I think this is all Titan rock borer. Hearing the chime. Gotta be in here, right? Or is it up higher? How do I...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, Jesus. You are such a menace! Get out of here, Marrow!
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, I'm a goofy Marrow! Actually kind of neat looking now that I see up close. Let's see, half round. Na 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 na. But I is hungry. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you and your friends.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, daylight's back. I wonder what else is out here. I wonder how far the range on the scanner room reaches. I've scanned gold now, at least. Back over here. Okay, so the shipwreck and the hot caves are not far apart. I just sworn I heard a chime. I am hearing a chime. What is that? Oh, lithium! Oh, sweet. I need lithium. Drink my water. I can make my own titanium. Make my own grease, and I can make my own copper wire. I'd rather have the titanium. Where you at? Where you at?
Lithium is useful in manufacturing portable high-yield power sources.
Around here, there it is. And roof cylinder. Oh, neat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I'm beginning to think this is a pretty good showing for right now. I don't want to push too much further without. I can do something with these. Yeah, they're sonic rings. Hooray! I don't want to go too much farther. I don't want to go pushing too much more ahead. I've to call it here for now, but I'm definitely going to go dock with the base and get the I'll get the ship upgraded in the next episode.
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah, I know. I'll fix it. Give me a moment. Gotta come over here and turn on a Jenny.
Power connected. All systems online.
Hooray! Hey Noah, what do you got? Tadpole pens. I was just there.
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person, but it could really increment my value function, you know? One of my kin is still alive. I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node. It's housed in a deep facility it calls the Tadpole pens. You may want a tadpole of your own to get down there. Maybe it can tell us what became of the colony, and how to avoid the same fate. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Alright, so I jumped ahead in the story, I guess. I've got to go to the Tadpole pens, and then going to the Tadpole pens, it'll tell me to go to the hot cave. Also, why is that flickering? What the hell is that about? Whoa, that's weird. The hell causes that? It's on both sides of my base. So I've got sulfur, which can go here. I don't know why I put that in there. Silver can go in here. Titanium can go in here. Salt can go over here. Lead. This can be gold. We got gold, and this can be lithium. I can go there. Wonder what else I'll find. I got a few extra spaces. Probably do some collecting in my off time. Grab up a few extra pieces. Oh, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to do the normal YouTube stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe, whichever you prefer. Either way, I thank you for donating your time to watching this series, helping this channel to grow, and, well, you know, just hanging out with me in this game, this Subnautica 2. And yeah, I'll see y'all in part 5, the next episode. Bye.